Good evening, YouTube. It is Hannah from Smaugish and I am here with another video. So I have been considering doing something like this for a while, and I think at some point I will do a more sort of general speaking plus size guide to alternative and gothic fashion, like my tips on being a more plus size person and what brands I think are particularly open and good for someone who is busty or have a big bum or just plus sized in general. But then as I was sort of like going through my wardrobe, I thought actually some of my favourite things, and I've kind of built up quite a collection of Killstar. I know that Killstar has like a some people have a love-hate relationship with Killstar clothing. I personally really like it. I know it's a little bit pricey, but so is like all alternative gothic clothing brands are expensive. Like they have a niche brand, they have a captive audience, they can pretty much charge what they like and we will buy it because we don't have any other alternative. So I thought I'd talk about my top 5 things that I have from Killstar. I do have quite a lot, as I said. I don't actually own anything from their plus size range because they have actually recently expanded and are offering things that are either the same as their straight size products or like slightly different from their straight size products in plus sizes. But I actually don't find, like, obviously if I had things that were more tailored or fitted or something like that, then I would get something from the plus size section, but generally speaking I get things, they have lots of stretch, they fit really well. And I'm quite large, as you can see, but I'm not like excessively, and I'm overweight and stuff, but weirdly I always think I'm proportionately large, like every part of me is big, which makes fitting in clothes slightly easier. So I generally buy an XL in like their sort of stretchy skirts, and then a double XL in stuff like leggings or dresses. And yeah, so I thought I would talk about my favourite things from Killstar. I wanted to mention 2 things because I've only recently got these things. One of them featured in my vlog, and the other, yeah, I've only got it, so I've tried it on, but I haven't worn it out yet. And this is the, I can't remember what it's called, I think it's like the Hell's Bells or something dress, ribbed bodycon, and it has, Killstar do the whole occult thing, so it has like pentagram straps at the front, and then it goes down quite a way, and it's got this really cool like asymmetric sort of pointy hem, and it's ribbed, and it's just really nice. This is particularly flattering. It's bodycon, but it's not tight. Does that make sense? Like it's not tight in a bad way. So yeah, and this is the other thing that I got that I mentioned in my vlog. I ordered it in double XL. That last one was a double XL too. I actually could have probably gone to an XL with the ribbed dress, but there we go. They sent me a medium, so I like messaged them saying, you sent me a medium, I ordered double XL, and they were like, no worries. I must say Killstar's customer service is normally really good. I mentioned like last year I had an issue with a bag, like the strap broke, and they were like, we're really sorry, this doesn't normally happen. Do you want to send it back? Do you want to get a refund or what? And I said, well, you know what, I don't actually, I'm gonna get it repaired. So they gave me a store voucher, which is quite cool. But this is the Graveyard Girl, I think it's called the Graveyard Girl body dress, bodycon dress, and it's got this really nice like cap sleeve meshy bit with a cutout here, and it's got this really cool pattern all over it. So yeah, I just wanted to mention those because I really like them. I also own a couple of other things from Killstar, a couple of the dresses. They're like Wednesday Addams dress. I own some leggings. This thing is not in my top 5 because it's not really clothing, but I absolutely love it. And it's this sort of like, I think it's called like the Creature of the Night or something, and it is a gorgeous dressing gown basically. It's got big long sleeves, and it's velvet, and it has this really cool quote like on the back. It says, some are born to sweet delight, some are born. Which is, really cliche and gothy of me, but I love it. This is so cozy and comfy. Like, it's short, I think it's like above the knee, so like it'd be a bit risque if you had like short pajamas on or whatever, but it's still really cozy, so I love it. So here, these are the actual like top 5 articles of actual clothing that I have worn out several times. The first one, now it's sort of like, I say it's spring, but you know, the Beast from the East Part 3 is apparently coming to England, so you know, we're gonna have more snow. But when the weather starts to warm up, I will hopefully get more wear out of this. And this is, I think it's called like the Stargazer dress. It's from a while ago. It has the sort of, I don't know if you can see, but it has like the pentagram strap detailing in the back. So it can be quite awkward to actually wear and like put on. But I absolutely love it. Again, it's like it's a really long maxi dress, and it is really long. I'm really short and it goes to the floor basically. And then it just has a nice sort of scoop neck sort of top part. I mean, it has this really cool like burnout velvet sort of pattern with all like stars and geometric shapes. This is a size XXL? Yeah, size XX again, but it's really comfortable and it skims. It's bodycon, but it skims. It's just such a nice like summer outfit with like a kimono or something over the top and sandals or whatever. I just really like it. I took it with me to Florida last year and I wore it out. Yeah, I just really like this. It's a really easy, nice piece of clothing. This thing I think is like one of my first ever items of Killstar clothing. And because it is like oversized, I actually have it in an XL. No, I have it in an L. I have it in a large because the double XL, it just looked silly. And it's this, I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically this long, bagged knit jumper. It just looks normal at the front, but it has some like raggedy detail at the bottom, and then it has a distressed back, so that's quite a low distressed back, and it's just so comfy and cozy, and it's such an easy outfit. If I've got back from work, I have, you know, I've mentioned it before, I have like a Primark version of this jumper, which it's not v-neck and it doesn't have the back, but these kind of things, so easy. And you know, if it's a cold day, I just chuck this on with some leggings, and you know, that's actually a pretty outfit. It's a cozy outfit. It's still really cool and gothy because it has a sort of a fairly low here. I can wear necklaces and stuff with it. But yeah, I really like this, and it's really warm. I think, you know, I did include my my dressing gown in my top 5 there. This is a fairly new purchase. This is a fairly new addition to my wardrobe. I've worn it a few times. I've actually worn it in a couple of videos as well. I really like this dress. And this is the Adora crushed velvet mini dress. So it has like, at the front, it has this sort of strap and O-ring detail on the bust. And then the back again, it has like a pentagram strappy detail. You can't really see it. But yeah, the strap at the back makes a pentagram. And it's just a sort of like, it nips in at the waist, just under the bust, which I really like. That kind of thing is what suits me the absolute best. If something nips me in at my waist or just under my bust, which is my smallest part of the body, like if I was in shape and I wasn't so goddamn fat, I would have like the hourglass to end all hourglass figures. So I'm really hoping that the running and the veganism pays off and I start to show that hourglassness off to the world. But yeah, it's this really nice crushed velvet, and what I like is it's got like, I don't know if you can see, I'm not really showing it off very well, but it's got lace on the hem, and it's just that kind of like really interesting, a little bit slightly feminine sort of ad that I'm really into these days. I never used to be. I used to be like massive tomboy, and I still kind of am, but every now and again, just little touches of like lace or something. And I like it. It's got that kind of 90s grungy aesthetic, but it also is really cool, and it's just such a nice and easy wearing piece. And again, I can dress it down by, you know, casual cardigans or a jumper over the top. I can dress it up with a kimono or like my bolero or something like that. It looks really good with my, I think that's my Freya mesh kimono by Necessary Evil. This and that looks so good together. But my maxi dress looks good with that anyway as well, actually. But yeah, I just really like this dress. And again, this is a double XL. This is potentially like my favourite thing from Killstar, I think. I said like everything is my favourite thing, but this is a long maxi skirt, and I do not remember what the name of this like print or whatever it is, but it's just a long maxi skirt. I've got it folded over on my hanger. You can see how long it is. Again, I'm pretty short. I'm 5'5", and this touches the floor. But it's got this really nice sort of like occulty print all over it. So it's got like sigils, and it has, I think there's like triquetras and pentacles and pentagrams and all that kind of jazz. I think there's sigils of Leviathan as well, which, yeah, here, there's a sigil of Leviathan, which is one of my current favourite things in the world. But yeah, and I really like it because, again, I can dress it up or dress it down, and it looks really good. And, well, according to Pete, makes my bum. So yeah, those are my favourite items of clothing from Killstar. Like I said at the beginning of the video, like, Killstar gets such a bad rep, but I really like them. I think they're great. I've actually got a voucher. Like, their returns are really good. Like, bought a couple of things, Pete got me a couple of things, they just didn't fit, didn't work out, so I sent them back. And it was like a bikini, like swimwear, and they said, well, we normally don't accept this stuff back, but because it's like unworn, then we'll accept it. And they gave us a voucher, so I'm gonna buy a bag, I think, or some shoes. Oh, I love their shoes. I'm obsessed with their shoes. Some of their shoes are on my birthday wish list. My birthday is coming up in a month and a week, so they're on my wish list. I do have a bag by them already, which is my tombstone bag. I mentioned it before. I literally don't know where it's gone, which is really not great. I also have a necklace. I have a big Unk necklace by them. As I said, I have my Marilyn Manson leggings, which are really cool. They have like the smells like children era sort of Manson face and logo on the legs, and then they have like bondage straps. I have a couple of the dresses. But yeah, I really like Killstar. There's so many things on there, like their home range I really like they have some really cool towels. I know it's weird, but I'm going on holiday. We're going to Turkey in about 2 months, so I thought, you know, a really cool beach towel, like a Ouija board or Marilyn Manson logo beach towel would be really cool. Candles, pins, bags, like so many cool things that I really like. And like I said, they get a really bad rap and people keep saying, oh, it's so bad quality. I love every single piece of clothing that I own by Killstar. I find they're actually really made well, they're good quality, and they fit well, and they're pretty inclusive. Like, some of the stuff, like I've got some stuff that I've had to send back that, you know, had like a really fitted or really tailored sort of structure, or like lots of zips and fastenings, which I'm gonna hold my hands up, I'm too fat for that kind of thing. I won't be at some point, but I am right now. But I genuinely, I really like them. I think they're nice quality. Some of the stuff is not my taste. Some of the stuff is like super slogany, or they have stuff that's like black with like white print all over. I'm not into that life, but some of their stuff, like the plainer stuff, as you see, most of the stuff that I had that had like a motif or like a pattern on them, it was kind of like black on black. That's what I like. But yeah, I found them really good customer service. I actually think it's good value for money because all goth and like all branded stuff is expensive. So yeah, those were my favourite Killstar items. Let me know. I was really considering doing like a try on to show you my favourite Killstar things, but I've got no idea how to film that. If that is something you would be interested in, please do like comment down below. I'm more than happy to talk like what dress size I normally wear and talk about my body and show what these kind of clothes look like, so that if you're plus sized or have a similar sort of figure to me, then you know what they look like. I'm more than happy to do that, so if that's something you're interested in, I can happily try and work out a way to do it. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and it's really exciting. I've still got like less than 50 subscribers. I think I have about 39 subscribers, but I think I've had like 2 or 3 people sub to my channel in the last week and a half or 2 weeks. So thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your neighbours. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.